Guys, I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tapping within this video. Today I've come to take you through most of the common Excel errors that are made out there. Most of the people that are using the application of Microsoft Excel, they tend to encounter such challenges. So as within they are typing their work, they come to make some errors, and we should also know how to rectify or correct such errors. So here is part of my work. I've gotten this table of students, and I also here have some work or some workers somewhere. So the first error that I'm going to begin with is this common thing, the common issue of hash is hash hash. For example, if this happens in your work, for example, look here. If this happens in your work and you happen to have hash 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 throughout within your cells, this means that the space of the shell is not enough to accommodate the character or the figure that you have placed there. So the way of rectifying this, you come and try increasing the space. So similarly, the same thing also can happen on this shell, on this cell. If I try reducing the space and it's not enough to accommodate the figure that is within the cell, it will give me an hash. So how to rectify? I come and increase the space. Then the other, assuming I'm getting a total for my students here, and I say maybe equals sum equals add. So this, I add it with this, I press enter. Are you seeing that error? It is bringing hash name then a question mark. This error means that what the function I'm using is the wrong function. So let me try doing this. So try saying here in the reference column and see. We don't have a function that begins like equals add. This function is not there. So instead of it being add, it's meant to be sum. So how to rectify? I write the correct function. So when I write sum, they will bring for me the sum. Then I auto fill it downwards. So that's also a common error that people tend to encounter when they are dealing with Microsoft. So another error I want to take you through. I'm saying this. Let me try coming here. So if I say um, I say mathematics, sorry, I'm writing a formula, so I say equals, not here, I want to put it here. So if I come here and I say equals, I say mathematics, but mathematics divided by English, I'll get that. If I come here and I autofill it downwards, it will give me hash divide 0 where there was a vacant cell, meaning that this is a 0. So the computer here is taking it to be a 0. So what mainly causes this thing is that you are dividing something and you are dividing it by a 0, of which that thing is impossible. So that's a math error. How to rectify this? You come here and try putting there a character. So when you put there a character, then it will change and it will go away. So if you don't want that, anyway, the only way is that manual way of putting a character into your work so that the error disappears. Then another common error I want to show you, for example, I've been dividing math divided by English. So if I tend to come and I highlight this and I delete it, I delete my English. I'm seeing this, so it will give me hash reference. Meaning this hash reference is that the answers of this column here, they have been referenced to a column that was deleted or a column that is not there. So how to rectify this? I change I can choose to change the reference within my work. So like here where I reference to a deleted column, I come and reference to one that is existing. Now I reference to SST. So I press enter. So now I autofill. So if I don't want that way, I can choose to bring back the like, yeah, that's the only way. You change the reference column, say that what you are referencing to, the column is viable or correct. Yeah, so let's go to another error. Let's go to another error. There is also another error. For example, if I come here where there's RRA and I say maybe boy, I say boy, and I come in this column, I'm like I'm like multiplying. For example, um, I say equals, sorry, yeah, I say equals, I come to English, but this English I'm multiplying it with RRE. I'm multiplying English with RRE, then I press enter. So this is what they give me. So when I try auto filling down, I'm seeing this, it's giving me hash value. Hash value means that the cell that I'm referencing to, like, is having characters that are not in line with the other. I cannot multiply 65, which is a figure, with a boy, which is a character. So that's wrong. So that's wrong. The over rectifying, you change. You, instead of putting here boy, you put a figure. Maybe you put 45. Yeah, you put 45. So you try auto filling down. You try auto filling down. Hey, sorry. You come here, press enter, auto filling. So that's uh, those are some of the errors that are made within Excel. Guys, thank you for watching. Let's meet in my next video.